process and management. First, we'll talk about the process. Okay, process is nothing but it's an event or collection of steps, or it's a flow, end-to-end flow. We can say like that. Some function you can assume like it's a process. Why? Because I am saying it is a process, nothing but I am taking a input as a and b. It's a two parameters. This function, some function accept two parameters. You can pass anything. Sum of, for example, if you are calling sum of 10 comma 20, it will return result as 30. Okay, nothing but it is performing some action internally. This function is having some steps to perform a calculation, okay, or addition, so with the two numbers. So nothing but it's a process, right? Okay, because it is doing some activities or it is performing some actions. That's what I am calling some function is a process. Clear about process? What is mean by process? Why I am introducing process means, before going to business process we should know what is mean by process. That is what my main intention. And second, I want to add business. What is mean by business generally? Where you will give satisfaction, I mean, from for example, if you get a revenue or if you get a profit from any other activities or nothing but a business, we can say we can get a profit or we can give the services. With services and profit, with collection of people or resources, we can call as a business generally. So I want to go with the definition of business process. Okay, so so before going to the business process, I want to, for example, some function is there. Can I say some function is a business process? Is it business process? No. Why? Because there is no business is going on into the sum function. Okay. If I add two numbers, there is no profit, there is no loss, anything. Nothing is happening for me. So that's what I am not calling. It is not a business process. Okay. So in that case, which process can I call as a business process? That is my main question. So in that case, we have a six factors. Okay. First one is events. Second one is activities. Third one is decisions. Okay. Fourth one is resources. Fifth one is actors. Sixth one is outcome. These are the six factors. Very, very important this one. These are the six factors. Which process will satisfy these six factors? We can call that process is a business process. Yes, guys. These six factors, which process? For example, I have a sum function. That is a process. This sum function will satisfy these six factors. Then I can call as a sum function is a business process. But in the sum function, it won't satisfy these six factors. So for this purpose, I'm taking an example as Flipkart. Okay. I'm taking an example of Flipkart. What you will do generally in the Flipkart? I open the site initially. I log in with my credentials. I'll book a order. For example, I want to purchase a phone, my phone. So I'll purchase a phone. So purchasing a phone, nothing but what? Can I call it is an event? Purchasing a phone, can I call it is an event? Yes, guys. Purchasing a my phone. Okay. Can I call it is an event, right? Because I am performing some event here. Means I am performing some order. I mean, I'm taking an order. I'm booking an order. So nothing but an event. One event is going on because you are booking an order. Nothing but one event is generated here in the background. One event is generated. Clear, guys? So event is satisfied. First condition. Because Flipkart is following business process or not. I want to explain that one. That's what I am taking an example as Flipkart. So first one is purchasing a phone, nothing but event. Second, once you purchase an order, what are the activities will be going on? Generally, one order will be created. Okay, they will track the order, right? And they'll do packaging. Okay, okay, and background some activities will be going on. Means some actions will be performed in the background for your particular mobile phone. Means for example, they can add some pouches and all extra add-on things to the particular product, and anything, some background, some functionalities will be performed. That is nothing but activities will be involving in that particular order. Clear, guys? Third one, decisions. Decisions, what type of decisions you will take once you book an order? You can cancel or replacement. Yes, guys, you can make a decisions, dynamic decisions you can take once you book an order. Yes, guys, because in the business process, events will be there, activities will be performed, and decision will take any time on top of process. Okay, guys, so decisions also you can perform anytime once you book an order in the Flipkart. Clear? Fourth one is resources. What is mean by resources? Generally, resources are nothing but here laptop, okay, internet. Yes, guys, mobile or anything what you are from where you are booking, which resources are using to book the particular, okay, website. Okay, in the background they can use flight or blue dot. Okay, blue dot or blue something, you can say blue dot vehicles and all. Okay, and
Courier
so many,
service you mean?
yeah, service providers will take some bikes, and service guy will come on bike, he can use some pack. These all the things are resources, because so many resources will be involved in the particular order. Yes, guys. And fifth one is actors. Actors nothing but customer and packaging guy, packaging persons, and shipping guys, background developers, tracking order persons, and third party vendors. These are all the actors who will be involving in the particular event. Clear, guys? Fifth one, I mean sixth one, finally what you will get? Outcome. Two outcomes, yes. One is customer will get a product. That is the outcome for the customer. Okay. Money to the organization. I mean money to the Flipkart. Okay. Here completely six factors will be satisfying. If you purchase an order, these six factors will be involving in that order. Means here some business is going on, some service is going on, so many people are involved, so many decisions you can take. Okay, so many resources also involved. Okay, events and activities can be performed. Okay, finally the product, the outcome also generated with the single event. That's what I can call as a Flipkart is following a business process. Can I say? Same, you can apply some function will satisfy these six factors. Is it? No, right? That's what I'm not calling some function as a business process. Yes, guys. What is mean by business process? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then What is mean by business process management? Generally, you know database, right? So what is mean by DBMS? Database management system. Means what it will do generally. Database management system means you will manage the data by using some conditions, some set of rules. Nothing but the table should have some proper data, and it should not have a null some set of rules are there to manage the data. Similarly, here some for managing the business process, we have some set of rules. Means set of rules nothing but internally every tool should have some set of rules to create a application, to maintain the data, to follow the process, to create the process. Yes, guys, that's what we have some set of rules to managing the data. Yes, guys, that's what we can call as a BPM is using business process. Means business process is maintained by or is satisfying some set of rules. Then we can call as a business process management. So we'll go for the definition. Just see, I'll explain. Business process management is the discipline of improving a business process. First thing, just see, it's an improving a business process from end to end, analyzing it, modeling it, work in different scenarios, executing improvements, monitoring the improved process, continuously optimizing. Means you can think about, just I'll copy that one. Improving a business process. Can I improve my this just take an example of Flipkart. Can I improve my process anytime, giving the best offers to the customers, anything, right? By analyzing end-to-end functionality, means end-to-end tracking system and all, taking a feedbacks and all, modeling how it works in different scenarios. Yes, for different seasons, for different time, in a different context, I can make the model on top of feedback and all. Yes, guys. Executing improvements, I can improve the performance, I can give the best solutions, I can give the best products to the customers. Okay. Monitoring and improved process means taking a less time to develop this complete code. Yes, guys, and giving the product or giving the service in the very less time, within 1 day or within half day. Continuously optimizing it means continuously improving the process, continuously improving the business, that leads to the money or reputation to the organization. That is a very important nowadays for the clients to develop the applications. Means you have a different applications. In that case, it will take so much of time to develop the application, to test the application, to deploy the application. It will take so much of money, and it will take so much of time to reduce these things. The BPM has there. Okay, BPM is there to overcome these kind of activities as these kind of problems. Yes, guys, that's what we have a BPM, business process management. So before going to APN, why we go for BPM? Just see. So we can so so I am talking about a business process management, right? So in the just before that, I want to explain. So BPM is there. In the BPM, so many tools are there. I can say some tools: Pega, APN, IBM BPM, Oracle BPM, Codisk, OpenText, and TIBCO. Okay, and JBPM. So many BPMs are there. So you can name it out. if you have anything. Out of these, only two are very popular. That is Appian and Pega. Nowadays, out of all the BPM tools, these two tools are very popular in the market. Why? Because by using these two tools, we don't have a much coding. We don't have coding. Process is very fast. Development time is very fast. Okay, and maintenance is very easy. Security is very strong. Okay, security is also very strong. You can deploy the application very easy to deploy and maintain. Okay, that's what these two tools are very popular to integrate the services. Okay, to optimize the business. Okay, to improve the performance of the system. Okay, so there is no coding is required to learn these two tools. If you have a basic skills to learn these two tools, like nothing but if you have a Jenny C language or anything, basic programming skills, nothing but what is mean by if, what is mean by for, assignments, A equal to B, these kind of things, basic things. If you are from them, then you can learn these two tools. These two tools are leading tools from last 5 to 6 years. Okay. Yes, guys. Why these two tools are popular? We'll see. First thing is we can build the application from the browser itself. There is no need of to install the tools and all the things. So they admin people will do that one, but you can do the application building from browser itself, from any browser. Okay. Second thing, you can launch the application within the browser itself. Yes, guys. See, first you can build the application within the browser, and you can, from the browser you can access the tool. You can launch the application. Once you launch the application, you can use anywhere, not only from a laptop. You can use anywhere. You can use from mobile, or you can use from tablet or anything, and you can change anytime. It is a bigger application or smaller application, no need to bother about it. You can change anytime with your new enhancements and all. Okay, without disturbing existing environment, we can change it. Okay, and APN supports three things, guys. One is BPM, nothing but already I said what is mean by business process management. And second one is a case management. Case management, nothing but if you want to maintain a particular order details or particular go for the passport application. If you go for the passport application, so every application is one case, you can consider as a case that is maintained at a single platform, not in a different way, because APN is having only single platform to maintain the complete data. That's what it supports. Case management. Mobile app development, there is no need of Android and all the things, guys. Once you develop the application in the browser, that will be useful to use in the mobile application directly, without no need of any Android applications and all. So how we will see later. Okay, clear. And one more thing, the process flow. Background, everything should be a process. It should be a drag and drop functionality. You need to make a configuration on top of everything. It is a start flow, that is the end flow. Already I said what is mean by process here. The process will start here, it will go for the here, the form will be opened, you can make the decisions, the process will be continued, it will be ended here. Means you can create a process in the easy manner, that should be in a secure manner. Yes, guys. And what is mean by business process? I already said it has some set of rules. Okay, interfaces, reusable processes. I said business process. Yes, guys. Business process is nothing but already I said the definition. Management, nothing but it has some rules, right? That is a business rules. Some kind of interfaces. Interfaces, nothing but here forms, guys. In generally in Java or in other languages, you can use HTML, jQuery, and anything to develop the UI part. But here we can develop the drag and drop interfaces by using interface concept. No need of coding. Just you need to write minimal coding that should be required. If you know basic skills of programming, that you can write the coding. Okay. Third one is reusable processes. Means once you create a process, you can reuse at any time with any application. Yes, guys. Nothing but I said case management, right? So you can maintain the case details here directly. You can have a complete structure of the case and complete details of the particular case in the records. And we have a number of tasks what is assigned by, okay, from where it is came and from whom, for which application, to whom I have applied. Okay, all the things are there here. And this is nothing but the case. We can maintain the details at one place, all the case details. Yes, guys. And once you develop the application, that will be supported to the iOS as well as Android. No need of other applications to do for mobile. No need of Android and no need of iOS to develop mobile application separately. So, okay. And fourth one, YAPN means you can maintain the data in the single place. And you can collaborate the information within the news. I'll tell you what is news, what is tasks, records, reports. You can see in the 5 tabs here. In the first class, I'll introduce those things. But as of now, just you can assume you can collaborate the information here within the APN in the news tab. I mean, we can chart the people, we can send the messages to the people, we can view like it's a Facebook, it's a socialization messages we can do. It's a process flow, it's a process model creation flow. Then from left side, we have so many so many smart services are there. We can use that smart services to develop the application processes. And one more thing, it's an interface, nothing but a form. You can design the form. The left side, you can have some text box, drop downs, radio buttons, or all the things are there. You can drag and drop those things, and you can make the changes with the variables. I'll tell you that. Then you can create a forms within a minutes, not in a hours. Okay. And you can use your application from anywhere if you use an APN. Yes, guys, if you use any APN, then you can use application from anywhere. You can start your application. You can use your request from laptop. You can continue from tablet. You can submit from mobile application. From the mobile. Yes, guys, clear. And if you want to develop the application in the APN, it will take weeks, not in months. For example, go for the Java application. I have a passport application. I want to develop in the Java. It will take minimum 6 months. For example, just it's a small application with the 40 members. Same application, it will take 1 month with 10 members or 5 members in APN. So that's what people and clients are, so many companies are going with the BPM technologies instead of going with the legacy programming languages. Nothing but a Java, .NET and all. Why APN is popular means it is developed on Java. It's a completely Java automated tool. We can say it's a Java automated tool. In the Java, you may write the code, but here you need not to write the code, because once you drag the functionality, once you use some functionality, existing functionality, whatever is provided by APN, automatically background it will write the Java code for you. No need to write coding from your end.